Charles Lejano, this is One News Now. President Duterte has renewed hope that Filipinos will have a COVID-free Christmas. In his speech Monday evening, the president also took a swipe at erring PhilHealth officials. To tell us more about this, Maricel Halili is reporting to us live from Mandaluyong City. Maricel, what did the president have to say this time?
Charles, even President Duterte expressed his frustrations over the alleged corruptions against some PhilHealth officials. His message to these officials: there's no way they can get away with this mess.
President Duterte did not mince words as he issued a stern warning against corrupt officials in PhilHealth. In a taped speech aired Monday evening, the chief executive said he would not hesitate to go after them. His remark came amid allegations that some PhilHealth officials pocketed 15 billion pesos from the agency's war chest. A Senate probe is scheduled today, but two of PhilHealth's high-ranking officials won't make it physically. PhilHealth President and CEO Ricardo Morales, as well as Executive Vice President Arnel de Jesus, both bailed out from physically attending the second Senate probe. They cited medical reasons, which were announced to the public just a few days before the investigation. President Duterte said corrupt PhilHealth officials may have evaded previous administrations, but he will not let this matter pass. As for clean PhilHealth employees, the president assured them that they will be spared from the ordeal, so they just have to continue their work. President Duterte has already ordered the Justice Department to form a task force that will investigate involved PhilHealth officials. In the same speech, the president admitted that he is torn between imposing a longer lockdown as suggested by medical frontliners or opening the economy.
Dito ako between the devil and the deep blue sea. I-lockdown ko, ubos na yung pera na binigay ng Congress, na bigyan kayo ng ayuda, yung pera panggastos. Wala na ako niyan. Sabi, on your own ka, totoo. Kailan lumabas ka para maghanap buhay, para makakain? So I'm telling the doctors, as much as I would want really to give in to your demands, especially in the matter of lockdowns, I want it because I do not want the contamination to continue.
Nevertheless, he has high hopes that Filipinos will have a COVID-free Christmas. The chief executive announced that Russian President Vladimir Putin has already assured him of free COVID vaccines once available, probably in September or October.
Ako, pagdating ng bakuna in public, para walang chat-chat dyan, in public, magpa-injection ako. Ako yung maunang ma-eksperimentuhan. Okay para sa akin.
Charles, in the same public address, Interior Secretary Eduardo Año announced that about 50 barangay captains will face preventive suspension because of their involvement on alleged anomalies about the distribution of the Special Amelioration Program during the pandemic. If public also continues to ignore the health protocols, President Duterte also reiterated the possibility of tapping military to enforce these protocols. Charles?
Thank you. That was Maricel Halili reporting live from Mandaluyong. Here are other stories we are keeping our eyes on. Bayanihan Representative Carlos Zarate renewed his skepticism about the Bayanihan to Recover as One bill, otherwise known as the Bayanihan 2. Speaking to One News' The Chiefs, Zarate said his no vote was due to lack of government accounting on how the Bayanihan to Heal as One funds were spent. The House of Representatives on Monday voted 242 to 6 to pass the Bayanihan 2 on final reading. The province of Quirino reports its first COVID-19 case. Governor Dax Cua says the patient is asymptomatic and has been isolated and is receiving proper medical care. He did not elaborate where the patient may have gotten the virus. And Lebanese Prime Minister Hassan Diab and his cabinet stepped down following calls for their resignation over the twin blasts in Beirut, Lebanon. 4 Filipinos died in the blasts while nearly 50 were hurt. In a message, the Prime Minister also cited grave corruption over the past 7 years, saying this has become greater than the state. For more updates, follow News 5, the Philippine Star, and Business World online. Visit our website, onenews.ph, for more in-depth analysis. And you can also catch One News on the Signal Play app. Just register for a free account at www.signalplay.com and stream One News live anytime and anywhere. I'm Charles Lejano. We are One News.